Hello, hi guys. My name is Alwande Javalala and welcome to my channel. And this is Moments Unfolded with Mam Shengu, and that is moi. Guys, I am back. But first things first, let's just observe protocol. Please make sure that you are subscribed. If you are watching this vlog, you have to be subscribed, guys, because you know what, I drop premium content twice a week. Okay, 2, please don't forget to like the video. As you're watching, you see something that just grabs your eye and you're like, you know what, let me give this video a thumbs up. Okay, and then lastly, you have to leave a comment. Okay, even if you don't know what to say, there is no way you're going to just pass by without greeting us here on Moments Unfolded with Mam Shengu. You know what we do. Like, hi guys, it's another day, it's another viewing, house hunting contents. See up. Let me tell you, I was dreading going there yesterday, and today the weather is tega ring, but then I'm like, hey guys, let me go and do it. So just stay tuned and see what we have in store for you guys. Please don't skip the ads. I beg of you, as a bliftocho, we don't skip ads on this channel. If you see an advert, you do what needs to be done. Okay, you drink water. Okay, by the time you're done, you'll be definitely hydrated. Definitely hydrated. But guys, without wasting time, let me go and check out this new place. They're actually launching it this weekend, hence I have to make sure that I am there. Okay, and then we shall have a whole discussion afterwards. Love, Mam Shengu. If I may ask, this metallic steel that you have outside, is it for deco purposes? The house is still made of bricks.
It's still made of bricks. Yeah,
Oh,
that's just for
deco.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, just needed to confirm that.
Yeah, right. No, it's still bricks. You'll see the inside.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you can just go through there.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, these guys are even nice, guys. They gave us snacks. Sometimes we get so hungry while taking this content, but yeah, I'll definitely do you guys justice today because we have snacks. Okay, this is the garage. Okay, this is the actual house. They just confirmed that the house is made out of bricks. This is for deco, because I've always wondered. Let's go into the garage first. Okay, obviously it's a single door garage, and it's for 2 cars. No, 2 cars can fit in. No, definitely 2 cars. Let us see the community that they built. Who knows, we'll be living here one day. Oh, which one will be my house? Nope, I don't want the first few houses. I want something with a corner, by the corner. Okay, I'm more prone to the second row or the third row, or by this side. with all the greenery here. Okay, the glass door is not clear, but I was just giving you guys an overview. Okay, this is how they've displayed it. It's quite organized, I have to say. They are quite organized. Cascades. Framed them. Oh, these guys are so organized. Okay, you guys. Okay, this is the entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
No, this is the entrance. We got two entrances from either from the carport or either.
Oh, so this parking is still mine. It's for my visitors. So, okay, how many cars fit here? One. I thought it's big enough to fit 2 cars. Okay, one here, one this side. Let's go. I like how you guys did the display here, the 3D display. It shows everything. I was actually picking which side I want. Okay. All right. Let us start off with oh, I love. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing things that I love. Okay, this is the powder room. Guys, I'm loving this. Where did you guys get this? Is it at home?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love this. I want this. Okay, this is the powder room. I'm loving this is a simple design. And then obviously your mirror and myself. And then yeah. I'm not sure about this tile. Dumsani, are the tiles not the same?
Yes, they're not the same.
Is it done on purpose or you guys ran out? And then, what's the purpose of not having cupboard space there? There.
I'm gonna open the cupboard because the door is sliding as well.
Sliding?
You can do those things extras. You can give. We improved
Okay.
because this thing was hanging.
No, definitely that doesn't
So
look
then now
nice.
we improved it.
Okay. Alright, okay. Ooh, you guys, do you recall when I told you about my thingy? I have the same thing. So do you see what I'm going to be doing? Actually, I'm going to put it up. Okay. Does it come with this mirror? Okay, this is at home. I did unbox this sometime in Jan. This is from at home as well. Okay, the space when you come in is quite big, which means even if you're moving your sofa, you won't have a problem. Is this the lounge?
Yes. And you're able to put your aluminum foil.
Okay, and then this is the lounge. Quite small. It is small, but yeah, this is how it looks. This couch is from at home. This as well. I'm not sure about this coffee table. Ooh, so this is extra storage.
Yes.
Okay, this is for extra storage. Okay, confirm something. Washing machine, dishwasher, do you have in the kitchen? In the kitchen? Oh, otherwise I was gonna think with me now, put them here. Okay guys, you can use this for extra storage, storing your blankets, anything else that you just feel like you can't use, even your shoes. Yeah, this is just that extra storage. So the door opens like this. Okay, then they have this small window that side. The lounge is quite small, you guys. My couch won't fit here. I'm telling you something, my couch will not fit. Cause just look, that looks like a bedroom, a guest bedroom. Okay, let us see. This is the dining. Quite small as well. Okay, sorting, but it's not that big. This is the dining. You know what? I can't wait. Let us go to the kitchen. This is the dining. This is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I'm loving the fact that the island is quite long. Okay, so what will happen here is you can put bar stools over here, just 2 of them for when you are cooking, so that, yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred the stove somewhere else. And also for this granite to overlap. I like an overlapping granite to tuck in my bar stools, because at this moment you can't have bar stools and then you also have a dining right nearby. You have to choose one. Okay, you honestly have to choose one. And then this is how the cupboards look. You can fit in your double door here. Alright, so let's just open the pantry. Okay, but that is still busy. Otherwise I was gonna ask him, is this the standard color or you can also choose your own color? So cause this is gray, yeah, it's gray. I don't think I want a gray kitchen. This is the dish rack for, not dish rack man, sorry, veggie rack. Oh, this is for the gas stove. This is for, not for the gas stove, this is the gas which is plugged onto the stove. Ooh, you know what, this could be for your pots, our pots. You know, when you're cooking, everything is just close by. Okay. And then it has this Bosch stove. Okay, Bosch is a good brand. It's a gas stove, I'm not gonna lie, Bosch is a good brand. Okay, they confirmed, they just said that they actually have 2 types. They have white and this gray color. I'm not sure about the finishing, the cupboard finishing. Okay, this makes sense. When you are cooking, you want your cutlery close by, and I'm assuming you can use this for the spices. Oh, I need to also show you guys something. Okay, and then this is how we are opening this one. There's definitely ample space here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, and then they said it doesn't come with the appliances, so the stove is the only fitted thing that you're going to get. Bosch oven. Bosch is still a good brand. This is the space for a microwave. I'm assuming this is more like 40 liters, but I'm not gonna lie, I would like a built-in microwave at this point. So they said that they don't come with fitted appliances like Baldwin. Yeah, they operate another way. And then, oh my goodness, these Bosch appliances look nice. Okay, this is the washing machine and the dryer. Hi, good on yourself?
Good, are you okay? Or need some help?
No, I'm okay. I'm just viewing.
Alright.
Okay, alright, thanks.
If you need help, feel free, anything.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so... Okay, so do you guys see all of the space? You know, us. Oh, and one thing that I'm loving, the cupboards are from the ceiling to the bottom. Okay, and then they actually put this steel thing here for when you're mopping, you guys. You see, when you're mopping, now this is a tip if you're also building your house or you actually have a built-in kitchen. Put the steel thing, I don't know what it's called, but I'll just say steel finish, because all of the water residue when you're mopping, it will end up affecting your cupboards, and then like, yeah, they will be contracting there and then it won't look nice. I'm assuming this is for the broom. Oh, no, it's still part of, I don't know, but it looks nice. So much space. And then let us go over this side. I am loving this. I'm loving the snook. I love this. I love this. I love it. I love it so much. So much space. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. And then there's actually a space for a dishwasher. Okay, and then let us see here. Okay, put your detergent or any other tubes under the sink. Yeah, I also love the fact that they used a huge tile, sometimes to save money as well when you are doing your own construction. And I love the fact that they actually added the finish here and just didn't leave it open. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening with the sink. Maybe they poured something here, but I hope when you're purchasing, you're not gonna get, like, your sink won't be like this after a few months. So I don't know, you guys. This is my Coca-Cola. I am loving, look at this. I am loving, what do you call this? Hey, I forgot it, this tap. It does look nice. And then obviously, from here, it's now the garage. Okay, this is the garage, so it's area on. And then also here, if you're coming from the other entrance, you can come in through here. Yeah, I don't think I saw a place for a bin. I can see a bin here, but I didn't see a space for their bin inside one of these cupboards. Oh, actually, there is. Ooh, this is nice. I've never seen something like this. So here is, you just put your bin. Buy a normal bin, put it inside. Okay, that's it. Then you close it off like that. More cupboard space. Yeah, there's definitely too much cupboard space here. Too much. Let us go upstairs, and then when we come up, we go to the garden. The starting price, you guys, they said, not even the starting price, these apartments go for 2.8 million. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. Okay, it's a little bit looser, but yeah, I feel like I like it. Let's go upstairs. This will be a nice place to have your portrait here. You know, one of those nice artistic portraits. Definitely, this is the space for that. And then they have this long window. I think I'll just use blinds here. They are nice blinds. Oh, I'm loving the whole art here. Oh, and then this is how it looks. That mirror is actually from a hole, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you can see me in my kicks. I'm not feeling the tiles. I'm not sure if it's the tiles or the grout, but yeah. Ooh, I'm loving that. This green looks so nice, the headboard. I'm assuming this is a guest. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a guest bedroom. I like the fact that there's still space here. It's not that big, but I like the fact that there's some space there. Okay, again, my favorite thing, the built-ins are from top to bottom. I love that. We don't want to have extra space. Everything needs to be contained. Okay, and then they have got these burglar guards. This is just it, you guys. On the side there's nothing, only on this side where it actually opens, and then you actually have a view from the garden. Okay, you can garden and yeah. Okay, this one has got these handles. I like the fact that it's got a double rack, honestly speaking. Yeah, okay, for your pants and whatever, like t-shirts and pants and skirts. And then the one rack, you can just leave it for your coats, but then you can put your blankets on top, whatever. But again, this is, I'm assuming, a guest bedroom. They don't need this extra space. The cupboards are also great. I am loving this. I like what they did here. Yes, I like it. These ones have got handles. I'm not sure if I like the handles. Okay, you can remove that. You can remove the one. And then, yeah. There's not too much space though. As I'm opening, you can see. Yeah, I'm literally touching the bed already. But yeah. And then it's got down lights. Doesn't have too much light. I'm assuming the light comes naturally from the window. Yeah. I'm liking this switch. It's a different type of switch compared to the traditional ones. Okay, this has to be the kiddies' bedroom. And I'm telling you, only one child will fit here. I'm assuming this is a single bed. It's quite small, you guys. Please just have a look. See, but again, they have those nice cabinets all the way to the top. These clothes will be organized. I'm not sure if you'll be able to fit a double bed here because it's quite a small room. But if you fit a double bed, you will know what there won't be too much space to maneuver. Because if you are looking at this rug, let's make an example, a double bed will be up until here. So it's not wise for you to fit a double bed. And the window is also small. Yeah. Let us have a look at the bathroom. This is the main bathroom. Okay, I like the double rack. This one wasn't fitted properly, but I like it. But why does this toilet paper holder seem so low at home? It feels so low. This is the tiling that they used. I don't think I'm a fan of the tiling. Let me switch my lighting. So they don't do much lighting. You see, these are just down lights. I think the ground is not working. Okay, this is how it looks. There's not like they're wasting space. They could have just done a full cabinet here, but for 2.8 million. And then this is how it opens. Oh, let's take a shower. Shower. I don't like this. I don't. Oh, finally, the master bedroom. Okay, this is not a queen bed. This looks more like a double. This is from at home. This looks really nice. Okay, let's obviously you won't get this mirror. The outlets are that side. But I'm assuming if you actually want to mount your TV, this will be the perfect space. Yeah. The cabinets again, I love the fact that they are from ceiling to the top, to the bottom. Let's check them out. Oh, they have this small window. I don't like the small windows. The same as that other one. Yeah, everything is the same, still small. And this is the double vanity. It looks okay. And then he's in his space. I wonder what this thing is for. Oh, okay. It's for the piping. He's in his. Window. I don't think you need a curtain here. You need a blind if you want to, not a curtain. The bathtub is quite big. Although I feel like a standalone one like the previous apartment that we used could have been nicer. Okay, we're not going to use the facility. Okay, a double made. Okay, so this is just the overlook.
Oh, ngiyabonga.
Okay, then there's a balcony. The balcony is quite nice. So much light coming through. You could be having your morning coffee just here, looking or glazing down the garden. It's nice. Okay, so the sliding door brings in natural light to the bedroom, which is good because the bedroom is quite small for the master. And then you'll also be taking rooftop selfies. And this will be the view from the top. This corrugated iron. Okay, the view is not bad. I'm loving the clouds. The clouds look nice. So guys, this is not steel. I made a mistake. It's actually iron. I think it's corrugated iron or something. But yeah, this is iron. I hope it doesn't make noise when it's raining, but I don't think so because there are bricks that are used. This is the Patio. I like this. It's a good deco piece. This is the braai area, so you won't have to buy a bike stand. And this is the garden. This is it, all for 2.8 million rands. This is it. This space. What I love, the garden isn't closed. It's raining now. The garden is enclosed. That's great. You just have this mini garden with this entrance. It's raining now. Yo, but it's raining. Yeah. But this is how the neighborhood. Oh, let's actually check this out. Okay, you will have an. Okay, this is the door through the garage. An outside tap. That's the kitchen for the bin. Oh, and then you have this line. Okay, washing line, and that's just it. I'm assuming you have to buy your own. And then here, this is now the garden. Okay, this is now the garden. It's raining now. They have bought me these carts to utilize. They are quite organized, shame. And then that will be your neighbor. And then, I'm not sure if you guys can see the aluminium sliding doors. So that's how you add them on the patio to extend your lounge. But I feel like for 2.8 million, I want a big lounge. It's quite secure. Yeah. And then this is the security. It's quite secure. It's a beautiful community. I'm gonna ask about their play area just now. Play area, gym, pool. Okay, I'm not gonna go down there because they only have one house on show. Okay.
Okay. The nice little kiddies play area there, with the pool there.
Is this it?
That's it and more.
Where's it? I'm serious.
I know
This is it. Do you book?
you don't have to just come.
So imagine if 200 people just decided it's hot, let's go for a swim.
People like that don't do that. Thought you were a saucer or something. You know what saucers are?
What are they?
People that help other people buy property.
No.
Like you would go look for property.
Oh, really? There's something like that?
Yeah.
How do I apply to do that?
You just do it. You just wake up and go do it. You look for deals for other people. Sometimes you know people with money, they don't have time.
They do eyeball. This is what I'm saying. Hey guys, it's raining now. I just got home. Let's go have a sit down and just talk about what we saw, okay? Let us just go and unpack something. Hi guys, so we are back. It's been raining. I just had some coffee before. I actually wanted to do a sit down with you whereby we actually review the waterfall houses that we viewed today. Location Waterfall in Midrand. It's a great location, but I must inform you, if you want to live in those areas, you must just know the whole area has apartments, townhouses, duplexes, left, right, and center. But it's still a nice suburb, especially for young professionals. You know what? I don't even think I must say something. How about you guys say something? Nah, because you guys. Okay, firstly, I confirmed outside. They said that's just for deco purposes, the iron, the corrugated iron. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. For deco purposes. I've always wondered why. Why would they have that? Okay. So the house has got one garage, which fits only one car. And then there's a carport next to it. And if you're a visitor, you park somewhere else. You go through the garage. It's nice. Like, yeah, it's a normal, typical garage. Let's start off when you are entering the entryway. The powder room is quite big compared to the last the last place that we viewed. Yes, the powder room is quite big. But I don't like the fact that they left all of the space underneath. And the guy had the nerve to tell me that you can add your own finishes. Excuse me, for 2.8 million rands. Do you guys understand what 2.8 M is? This is not 28,000. This is not 280,000. This is 2.8 million rands, which is quarter to 3 million. Not even quarter to. 5 to 3 million. So you have a powder room, and then you just decided, Lalela, we're just gonna leave. You could have added more cabinets there, to, like, for me, for a house valued at almost 3 million, I'm expecting nothing but the best. I'm expecting top-notch everything. Personally, yeah, but the powder room was big, and the nice thing is that it wasn't by the lounge compared to the other apartment, you guys, the other place that we viewed. I don't like the tiles, and there were different shades in the powder room. I had to ask, did you guys run out of, or it's a design thing maybe? But I noticed it because when I noticed all the nitty-gritties. And then there's a corridor, the hallway, which I think was reasonably big. Okay, that's okay. That's why I said when I started, should I even speak about this place? Because, you guys, the lounge. Is that a lounge? Is that a lounge? Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo. You know why? Please look at mine. A whole area. A 3-meter couch can fit there. My couch is not gonna fit there. It's not. And I'm so surprised. You know what, guys? That's the thing. Hey, like, when we are looking for houses, we look for different things. Some want location, some want aesthetic, some want space, the yard. Some are thinking of the money, so money is a factor. Because I said to myself, that's the last phase that they're actually selling out right now. And the other houses have been purchased. And I'm like, so everyone who bought this house has that tiny, tiny lounge. And then we move on to the dining. Still, that's neither here nor there, honestly speaking, at this moment. Okay? In order for you to have a big lounge, you just have to remove the dining. But Nakon is not going to be that big. It's just going to be longer. Because if you recall the space, when I went outside, they said to me, the patio I showed you when I was leaving, they said you can add sliding doors in order to elevate and make the space big. And I'm adding them from my own pocket. And I'm like, why am I adding sliding doors? The place is meant to be big, valley. I know. Shame. The kitchen, I was okay with it. I like the fact that there's like I'm not sure if I can call it a scullery, but I think it's a scullery, yes. Everything, the basin is hidden there, we can't see it. So the kitchen is just this. But I'm not gonna lie, I would actually prefer an overlapping countertop so that I'm able to, you see, like right now, my bar stool is actually tucked in. I don't like the gray. No, the gray cabinets, I know for me. I don't like the fact that I have to open them like this. Nope. Compared to mine, I think I'll just rather, if I had to buy that one, or was actually forced to buy it, I would have to just add a handle. You see that gray handle that they had for the pantry? That's the one that I think I'll have to utilize, because I showed you guys, it's very when you're opening, already it's staining, it's leaving a mark. And I'm very nitty gritty. I don't like fingertips all over my cabinets. But a big ups to them, their cabinets are from ceiling to the floor, which is great. Secondly, at the bottom of the kitchen cupboards, they have that silver lining thing to assist us when we are mopping, or if there's a spillage, the water won't go straight into your cabinets. Because our cabinets are not prone to water, you guys. It's still wood, okay? So what will happen if you keep on mopping on the same surface? What is going to happen? The cabinet will start to spoil, to rot, and then basically that's where it always goes wrong with built-ins, okay? If you find water in built-ins, down the drain. That is why I always say to people, ensure that underneath your kitchen cabinet, underneath your kitchen sink, always open and clean thoroughly there, and confirm that your tap is not leaking. Because if it's leaking, it will just affect the whole cabinet, okay? Okay, and then let's move on. The patio as well, I'm just gonna finish downstairs. The patio is not big. For 3 million rent, it's not big. I'm running off the house, by the way. I'm saying for 3 million because that's what it is. 200K is neither a difference. I would understand if the house was to 2.2 M, then I'll just run them down to 2 million. So okay, we round up because 2.8 is closer to the 10. So it's 3 million. It's still small for 3 million. Number two, the garden. It just wasn't giving. The garden, we say it's a garden, but yeah, that garden, it's small, but okay, yeah, I understand sectional titles, you can't have this big garden, but I'm still gonna tell you guys, my place, my garden is way too big. I have got, oh please, I think it's 6 meters by 6 meter, 6 or 8 meter by 8 meter, my garden, the size of my enclosed garden. Let's go upstairs. Okay, when you're going upstairs, you can actually maneuver around if you have a couch. Yeah, like the space wasn't too constrained compared to one of the previous houses that I've viewed. I like the wall, you know, the high wall. You can actually put a beautiful art piece there, okay? There's one thing that I'm not liking about them, actually, even downstairs. They have the small windows there by the lounge, there by the dining. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this window? Like, it's so small. For me, it wasn't making sense. I understand maybe they want to, because you know how they fool us, you guys. They keep on adding these windows to attract the lights for you to imagine that your space is bigger when it's not. Can't mean I'm too wise up, okay? I know the space is not big. So I don't like the tiny small windows, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like them. Even when you're going there by the passage, you just have this tiny window. I don't like it. I would rather, fine, there is a window, okay, fine, yeah, but I would have preferred a full length on window from top to bottom. Ask me why. To attract the light, because the staircase is, darker. And there's something about them, they don't have lights. The whole building, like the whole ceiling doesn't have lights. They only have down lights. I don't think I'm comfortable with just having down lights. I still feel I still need a main source for the lights. Down lights can just be there for decor. Well, what I did try to switch one or two on. But then that's another thing, you guys. it was during the day, so obviously there's light coming in, but I'm asking myself what happens at night. You know why I'm saying this? At home, most of our homes in Makaya, we have down lights, but we still have the main lights. Down lights, Fridays, you just want to chill, you know, you switch on the main light, but I still feel like, for me, a main light was needed, honestly. The spare bedroom could have been a study at this moment. Could have been a study. As nice as it was, the whole setup, it was just too small. I'm sorry. It could have been a study, but I do love the cabinets. Oh my goodness, guys, the cabinets are so nice. And I like the fact that they actually have these wood elements that they added somewhere here on the outline, you know, to just, again, I like the fact that they are from the ceiling to the top, to the floor, which is perfect. There's ample space in terms of the cabinets, but when I opened for the guest bedroom, the bed was right here. There's no space. I had to literally move a hip of mine this side and move a hip of mine that side because the space is too small. Number two, I don't understand why they just, well, I think I do understand why they didn't have burglar gates throughout all the windows, because they take it as if you are upstairs, only the window that actually opens will need to be protected with the burglar gates, but the rest, it's just, so that one I'm in between, because Tina, we are so used to, if you're having burglar gates everywhere on windows, regardless of whether the one opens, the one doesn't, you're upstairs, you're downstairs, yay, for security purposes, zoti. But yeah, I'm saying I understand where they come from. Let's vamos to the children's bedroom. You know what, if you're planning on having one child, then definitely that's the house for you. Just one child only, one child only. Ask me why. It's tiny. So if you're planning on having a baby, just one child, they will sleep there until they are 10, and then you move them to the guest bedroom, and then there you make it a study. That means you no longer have a guest bedroom. Because someone who's more than 10 years, they need space, guys. They want to sleep in a queen bed. And I also don't like the fact that okay, actually, for the kids' bedroom, you can't even fit a double. I'm not even sure a 3/4, guys. That was a single. That room is so small. I still feel like even a study, no. I don't want my study to be constrained. But what will I say? Rather it be a study or an office compared to it being a bedroom. So I don't like the kiddies' bedroom. We are now moving on onto the all-purpose bathroom. There's no bathtub, there's just a shower. Sometimes when you are bathing the kids, you wanna, you know, scrub them nicely in a bathtub, but I understand that. What's happening with the showers? Why don't they like us having showers, you guys? They honestly don't want us to shower. Well, I did go in, I did fit, but the shower head was literally just here. One mistake, if I do this, if I just decide to do this as I'm showering, one. Number two, I just don't like the shower. I don't like the gray finish, and the plastic finish that they added. I just don't like it. They could have just used the steel one, the nice shiny steel one, the one that I have. Come on, you guys. That is, you know what? Please, if you haven't watched my previous house hunting video, I'm gonna link it underneath this vlog. Please go and watch that one, because for that one, the houses were ranging from 1.9, actually they were 2.2. And at least they look nicer. I feel like for 3M, we're just paying for location, honestly, at this moment. Come on, it's Watefall. You are closer to the Mall of Africa. You are in estates, okay? And the guy who was selling this place for me was telling me, go see influencers live here, my piano artists live here, wara. And I said, must go busy. He said, no, it's not busy. I said, no. When I'm looking for a place, best believe I'm not looking for which influencer stays there. This is my place. It's not an influencer's place. And guys, that is why I'm saying we have to be open-minded when you are house hunting. Imagine you're selling me property, but you're telling me, I'm not going to tell you the influencers that live there because they did mention them. But I was like, In all honesty, where do I fit? You know, you telling me, I'm trying to make an example, but I can't. Because now you guys will think that person stays there. Let me just use somebody from overseas, somebody that I know. Like you saying to me, Rihanna stays there. Okay, I love Rihanna, so it doesn't do anything. It's not like they're gonna be my friend. One, they're gonna take content of me. We're gonna take content together. A house is their personal space. Whether influencers, content creators, YouTubers, whoever, artists, Mapiano, Gom, Kwaito, Maskandi, whoever, it doesn't do anything. Okay? It doesn't even affect the value of the house, by the way. So I didn't understand why they would give me that information. Okay, but anywho, that's on them. So, again, they haven't, okay, we're done with the shower. We can tell they don't like us showering because the showers are so small. Okay, we have the vanity. It's a floating vanity. I don't mind that. I don't mind that it's floating, you guys. I understand the concept of floating vanity, but I feel like they left too much space. They could have done this. If you recall, again, on the previous house that we viewed, it was a floating vanity, but there was just this space. You know, for it to kiss the floor, for it to do this, okay? Not just for you to leave this whole chunk out. And again, I asked him, I said, why do you guys keep on leaving such space? Obviously, no answer. The houses are already built. They're now just selling them. Again, the toilet was actually low. Even the toilet holder, the toilet paper holder was low. So I didn't sit there, but I'm telling you guys it was low. If you didn't see it on the video, please confirm with the toilet holder. Isn't the toilet holder meant to be just here by your hip? So when you are grabbing it, so there when I'm grabbing it, but it makes sense because even the toilet is low. I don't like that. I don't understand why they did that. I do like the light that is coming through from the window that side. The master bedroom could have been a guest bedroom, honestly speaking. My master bedroom is still bigger than that one. Could have been a guest bedroom. I'm emphasizing that. Again, love the cabinets from ceiling to the floor. Perfect. They had a double bed. So the guy asked me what would make me not to buy this property. I actually like that. He didn't ask me what I love about the property. He said, what would make me not buy the property? I said, space. I said, the fact that you only fitting a double bed on a master bedroom. Then he said you can fit a queen. Then I said you should have fitted a queen. Because you know why? They couldn't, because it was just going to be too much. Remember guys, queens are big. Imagine if you have a super king. I'm already in a queen. Next time I must upgrade. I need to buy myself a super king. Clearly, if I put a super king there, I don't have pedestals. Okay, I like the fact that they do use at-home stuff. I'm able to recognize furniture from at home. Let's go to the master bathroom. It's big. It's doable. It's big. I don't mind it. I like the fact that there's a shower. Although I don't like the shower, I told you I don't like the plastic finish on the shower. They could have used the stainless steel. The typical. You know what? I said, if you don't want to do the all matte black that everyone is doing in showers, you could have just used the stainless steel one, you guys. Like, honestly speaking, all right? Instead of using plastic, don't be that cheap. Because to me, you made the price so high, but everything in the apartment or in the house is cheap. Again, clearly it's location. The vanity, the inside has got a funny design. It's shaped like this. I'm assuming they just wanted to do something different. I'm not going to scold them there. I like the fact that it's white, which is good. It's a double vanity. It's floating, but that's not just floating. That's just up there in the air. They left this chunk hole of space. Again, for me, just bring it down and make it float in order for me to utilize those cabinets, okay? But I like the fact that for there, they didn't use the same as the kitchen cabinets and the wardrobes. They use a different they use the different wood finish. They actually use super gloss there, the shiny one. The bathtub is okay. I like it, although I feel like it could have been more for a master. They could have given us that vavavoom. I don't like the tiling. I told you guys I just don't like the gray. Or I just don't like that gray. Yeah, not that I don't like the gray. I just don't like that gray. I'm being honest here, you guys. You can tell me down in the comment section if you like this. I'm not sure if their tiles are 60 by 60 on the floor. I'll actually confirm. Because for me, the tiles have to be 60 by 60. We are not doing small tiles anymore. Those beginnings that they usually have in new developments, nah, we don't do that. We don't do that here. We don't. Let us go to the balcony. I would have loved it to be more secure. It's so open, which is nice, but it's still not nice, okay? I feel like a balcony is also an intimate place. If I'm out there waking up and I'm still wearing my nice satin gown and having my espresso, you know, and my husband comes behind me and hugs me from the back, guys, I am not expecting the neighbors to see all of that. They can just see the top. I don't want them seeing anything underneath. Yeah. I like the fact that there's obviously a sliding door to attract more light. I think that's why they actually didn't enclose the balcony. They want more light to come through so that it gives off the bedroom is big, which it's not. It's not big. So yeah, and the view is nice though. Seeing those houses is nice, but I'm saying a balcony, guys, I know a balcony is in an open area, but you still want some privacy still. Remember, your bed is just there. So if I want to take a nap and someone, well, you can't directly see, but I feel like, no, I just don't want that. Just don't want that. The garden looks nice from the rooftop, from the balcony, even though it's small, as we all know. Just a cozy, tiny, you can just plant your veggies there, etc. You know, there's new developments. At some point, I think now they're just taking us for a joke, because how can you guys make something so expensive, but the least you could have done, make the lounge bigger. You know, sell me with the lounge and the master bedroom, and then I can at least try to grasp why it's 3 million. Because I'm asking myself, is it the security? I can still live in a standalone estate if it's the security that I have to pay for. It's the location. Clearly, Watefall has got that high value, okay? You guys, give me your honest review, but I'm saying for 2.8 million rands, is it worth it? And the new developments, they will keep on serving us such because they know Ubuti, we live far away from home. One, because Gauteng, I'm just going to say we are foreigners in Gauteng, okay? Because most people are from KZN, Limpopo, Eastern Cape, Mpumalanga, Northwest, Cape Town, etc. And then Gauteng is like, you know, I understand that there are people born in Gauteng, but I'm just saying for us, people who are not from Gauteng. Number two, the security. Sometimes when you live away from home, when you go into a foreign place, you don't want to be thinking about the security, so you'd rather be in a safe space. Number three, they give us these nice aesthetics, those iron things, corrugated iron, you know, here and there, telling us influencers live here and there to attract you. But then again, stay tuned and make sure that you are subscribed to Moments Unfolded with Mam Shengu as we do house hunting content here, okay? Don't forget to like, to comment down below. Let me know what you think about the place. Is it something that you're interested in? You see, these apartments and these houses, you see them on TikTok. We are inside today. Are they still selling you the dream? Or you feel like, you know what? I think I'm finding my standalone. Just big ups to the security. That's all I'm saying. The security is perfect. Big ups. You sign in, they check your disc, they check your license. That's it. Big ups to the security. Anything else? Watch the vlog. Ciao.